Welcome back to Hunter's Reaction, where me, Josh, a deer hunter, reacts to some hunting videos you guys send me from YouTube. How this works is on last week's video, I get a comment about what video I should react to this week, and then I watch it and react to it. And you guys in the comments below this video will decide what I watch next week. Pretty simple concept. I had two people request that I watch the YouTube channel Behind the Bow, and they kind of said any other videos are really good. So I picked one that I thought looked interesting. Chasing the Rut and Big Jim Slice are the two guys that kind of recommended this YouTube channel for me. These guys look like they produce real high quality stuff. They got about 24,000 subscribers. This particular video is called 165-inch Marsh Buck, or a giant 165-inch Marsh Buck, public land, Wisconsin, Behind the Bow. The title caught my eye real quick because I hunt in the marshes in Wisconsin from time to time, and thought it'd be a good video. It's a good length. It's about 14 and a half minutes long. So before we start, though, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit a like button if you guys are enjoying these reviews or these reactions. So without further ado, let's start watching this sucker.
Hunting has become a game of inches. You shouldn't be happy unless you shoot.
This is my editor thing. First of all, I love this shot. But if you watch the lights on the stoplight here, it actually almost correlates with the music. I love stuff like that when editing. I have a feeling he probably did that on purpose.
Hunting has become a game of inches. You shouldn't be happy unless you shoot a big buck. An industry telling you the only way to kill big bucks is to buy this and buy that. The only way to success is to plant large, expensive food plots and to use so-and-so's mineral, where you don't fit in unless you have your signature face paint design and take selfies in your tree stand. There is nothing farther from the truth. We don't want to fit in. A trophy is in the eyes of the beholder. We hunt for food and sport. Scouting hard, training hard, and hunting hard is what gets results, not your latest and greatest scent elimination suit. It's time to get back to the roots of what hunting really is about. Family, friends, and the great outdoors. We present to you Behind the Bow.
I like it. That's a super awesome intro. So last week I talked about how an intro can hurt you sometimes unless it's well produced like this and sends a good message. You know, this keeps me engaged and keeps me wanting to watch more videos. Pretty cool. I approve of that intro. Maybe a little long.
2012 went down in the books as the best year hunting I have had in my entire life. I had many different bucks in mind and went along to passing some really nice public land whitetails throughout the season. In early October, I was pulled back on a buck I called Tyson, but he didn't present a shot opportunity. Surprisingly, I wasn't dwelling on it. I really had one buck in mind all season long, and little did I know, I would meet up with him on that rock-crazed day, November 9th. This is the story of Ocho Cresto.
Like I was hunting with Dan Infault there for a minute.
It was the weekend before gun deer season here in Wisconsin, and I had to make something happen fast. I had a good gut instinct and a good wind for an area I scouted the previous spring, and I thought Ocho was going to be using. Got to my tree at about 12, and Started climbing my tree, and there was grunting and chasing going on everywhere. I got everything set up, camera on the camera arm, and my bow in my hand, and all hell broke loose after that.
Gosh, you gotta love rut activity. Ooh. A hammer. See how high up that deer's rubbing that tree? That's, I mean, he's rubbing that thing head high for that buck.
I just got Ocho Cristo on film. He was 70 freaking yards. That's my number one buck. I just got
Looks young here.
chills, man. Chills. It's freaking.
He said 2012. That was a long time ago, I guess.
I didn't go this morning. I just got out here
12 years ago.
new run spot. It's November 9th. Son of a gun.
I got that same jacket I used to wear all the time.
Hoping he chases that doe back this way. Oh, that thing is a mega buck.
It was a little heartbreaking seeing him chase that doe off, but at the same time, I was so pumped. I've never seen a buck that big on public land, let alone anywhere, and getting him on film. And that was the buck I was after. I was just awestruck. I sat there for another couple hours without seeing much, and lo and behold, he came back in later that day.
Man, look at the main beams just sweep around. It's like a freaking, you could put a beach ball inside of this rack. Makes me ready for November. Here's the challenge of self-filming. He's probably trying to get his bow ready now. He just pointed the camera, in the direction he feels would be best, and hope for the best. There he is. Listen to him splash through that water. Sounded good. It sounded shouldery to me actually, but he smacked him. Seemed like a far shot too. I don't know about you guys. Uh-oh.
I heard some deer coming from this way. Opposite way I saw Ocho the first time. I pulled back. Got a shot at him at 40 yards.
Yeah, 40.
He was quartering away. I don't know if the shot felt alright. I mean, up and down wise, it could have been a little forward. I'm not sure. When I saw him walking away,
It's
upper shoulder.
Yeah.
I watched him for like 30 minutes. Just stand there.
Not good.
Walking to the cantails about 70 yards away.
There is some arteries up there in that
I
top
have
of the
the
shoulder,
worst
though.
feeling right now in my stomach. I could puke. I get him tonight.
You got to get to him, though.
Look for him in the morning. I don't know. I just have a bad feeling in my stomach. I hope he's laying in them cattails. I hope to God he's laying in them cattails, but I don't think he is.
Man, I've been there, dude. They do a really good job of like telling the story with footage.
I had no idea what to think after putting an arrow in Ocho. The shot felt good, but on the other hand, it just didn't seem good. It didn't seem right. I had a really sick feeling to my stomach all night, and I replayed that shot on my editing system over and over again. And that's just one of the worst feelings in the world, not knowing exactly where your arrow hit that animal. And it was a long night. I didn't get much sleep, but the next morning came, and I picked up my buddy Skylar's dad, and we went to tracking this buck.
Oh, it's November 10th today. Just got out here. I shot Ocho Cresto last night. And we believe he's laying up 100 yards away here. I got Skylar's dad out with me.
If you hit the arteries up in them shoulders, he doesn't last 30 minutes. They die pretty fast.
Looks dark red, like liver.
Maybe hitting back. Could be muscle blood too.
I ended up falling where I thought he went to. Down into these cattails here. And I found some blood on the way in. It's real sparse, nothing heavy at all. But then again, it rained last night, so who knows how much blood there really was. We're gonna keep tracking him. Hopefully we can come up on him dead.
Well,
We've been tracking this thing for a while. We lost blood for a second there. So we got a bed right here, but we don't think he bedded here. There's some blood here where he stopped, and now he's cutting this way.
Get in the river.
Dude, all right. It's gone. All right. We followed this freaking blood trail for like
Look at
800
you.
yards. Whoa! Oh my. 800 freaking yards. All right. Going through, can't find blood. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. Get down to the river. We thought maybe he crossed, but then, like, no. Probably didn't cross.
Well, you can tell he's from Wisconsin.
So I'm going back down trails and stuff. Couldn't find him. Me and Kurt walked down here. Oh, I don't think he walked down here. I didn't see any blood. I start walking back. He's like, "What's that right there?" A big mega buck sitting right there, dead, baby. Woo! Let's see that thing. God dang. Frozen stiff.
Look at that.
Woo!
On that thing.
Dude.
Pull that head up once. Oh,
Yeah, it's back in the day
my.
because you can see the old tag system Wisconsin had on
Dude,
the back.
you're right. That thing was.
I told you, this thing's a freaking dog, man.
Man,
Look at this baby.
that's a big 8
that is a slob there, boy. All right. He's been there a while.
Classic Wisconsin.
Look at
Slide.
that baby.
I'm just kidding, guys.
Yes. That is freaking Ocho Cresto, baby.
I
Got him on
can't-
trail camera once.
Everything they're saying is
I might have saw him last year shining.
real
This thing
Wisconsin.
went 800 yards.
Easily.
Easy.
I
I
love it.
mean,
Look at
it
that.
tells you
Pictures
just,
off
I
of
guess,
YouTube.
just never give up on a deer. I mean,
Yeah, so like
I thought he was.
kudos to these guys
Oh, I-
because like I have been with so many people and tracked so many deer where the hunter gives up way too quick, you know. And whatever, I can't remember if it said 5 or 6 hours went by and they're still looking for the deer. That's awesome because a lot of people don't.
I've been well, but look at that, baby. This is something special, I'll tell you. I mean,
I wonder if that's a
beautiful
3-year-old. Or how old it is.
now the trick is getting them out of these cattails. But
That shot looks pretty
I don't
good,
even
doesn't it?
care because I'll drag this thing all day, all night.
November 9th, 2012 was
animal.
hands down the best day of my life. I'm super grateful to be hunting the great state of Wisconsin, public land whitetails. It's tough, it's challenging, and fun at the same time. I love it. I'm doing something with it with 365 days a year, whether that be shed hunting, scouting, velvet filming, looking at maps, talking, thinking about it. I'm always doing something that involves whitetails. It's what I love to do. It's in my blood. I'm super excited for this year. And Ocho is going to be tough to beat, but I'm looking forward to making some memories in the near future here.
Thank you.
There you go. Pretty sweet hunt. Very well produced and well done. I love the storytelling in it. And if you guys have never seen Behind the Bow, go and give them a subscribe on their channel. I linked them in the description below. Also, before you leave, hit the subscribe button. Oh, it's over here. And then you can watch the full length or the full video of this video right here. Thanks, everybody.